right, so lesson 2-3, polynomial functions and modeling. Okay, so you're going to be given these high degree polynomials. Let's say we've got 3x cubed, 2x squared, plus 3x plus 4. I know that the degree of this poly is 3. Okay, your highest power. So your degree is 3. That also tells you how many zeros you have. Okay, so you're going to have 3 zeros as well. Usually whatever that power is tells you how many zeros you would have. Your zeros being where it's crossing the x-axis. Okay, and back in the day when you were doing the simple factoring, where you'd have the two factored parts and then you pull those numbers out, those were your x-intercepts. That's where the graph is crossing the x-axis. Okay, so a lot of these today, you're going to be graphing them and finding the intercepts on your calculator. Okay, if they give you something like this, let's say they give you x minus 1 squared, x plus 1, x minus 3. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. Your first zero, so your zeros, make sure you remember when you pull them out of the parentheses, you have to flip the sign. So your first zero is at x equals 1. How many of them are there? So you write that they have a multiplicity of 2 because it's occurring there twice. Okay, the next one, the next zero is at x equals -1, and there's only one of them. And the last zero is x equals 3. So we should have 4 zeros there, 1, 2, 3, 4. When you're talking about multiplicity, so I'm just going to kind of draw something here really quick. This is why there would be a multiplicity at -1. It rises to that point, and then it immediately falls. So it's actually touching -1 twice. Okay, that's what they're talking about multiplicity. It's hitting it twice. That's what that means back when you had to do it in Algebra 2, where you just had to write them out. Now you'll know exactly what it means. And like I said, you'll have to graph them, find the zeros, trace along it, so on and so forth. What do I have you doing today? 29 through 42 all. Do 2 through 24 even. And then all of those, because this is pretty easy. Actually, no, just do 2 through 24 even today. We will move this one to, we will do the 29 through 42 all tomorrow. So 29 through 56 all tomorrow. I'll rewrite that. It's not hard, it's factoring. It's back to factoring and stating the zeros that way. So it's not hard at all. Yep. Okay.